Happy evening, friends. Let us discuss the next nine set. Ushtrakandaga Bhakshana Nyayaha, the maxim of a camel and a thorny plant. The camel likes much to eat the thorny leaves, and it can be due to the availability that is only available for eating, or it can be due to it is habituated to eat. Whatever be the case, it enjoys, it likes its taste, but at the same time it has to suffer much pain. So it is used to denote that one would be pleased to follow his own taste, however inconvenient or undesirable it may be in reality. Next is Ubhavasadvaram Bhikshedi Nyayaha, the maxim of Abhat Dharma, that is the rules of conduct in time of danger. See, normally asking for any help or begging is considered not so pleasing good old days. So this maxim says it is better to beg than to fast. So in at the time of a dangerous situation, you have to take wise decision, the maxim of Abhat Dharma, and that is the learning from this maxim. Upayadaha Pasha Rajjuhu, the maxim of nets in both side. Upayada, both side. Okay. Pasha Rajjuhu means net. When there are nets on either side, one is sure to get get into that net. It is used to denote the difficulty of the situation of a person when it is injurious for him either to do a thing or leave it undone. If you do, then also you have to face the challenge. If you are not doing it also, then also you have to face the challenge. So this maxim explains such situation can come in life, but we need to overcome such situation also. Next is Ushtra Laguda Nyayaha. Ushtra is camel again. Laguda means that the road. Okay. No, the maxim of a camel and a club, that camel club, there is a camel race. Okay, the camel is beaten by the road which it carries on its own back. The person sitting on its own back using the road which is kept in the back of the camel, and using that only the camel is beaten. So a fool has to suffer much as the consequences of his foolish conduct only, and nothing else. Ushara Vrishti Nyayaha. Vrishti means rain. Okay. Ushara means sterility. Now, this maxim explains the seeds sown in a barren land do not germinate even though there is a very good rainfall. So, it is used to denote fruitlessness of efforts in a matter which it is impossible to perform. Here, what we need to do? Then we need to work on making the land ready to do the agriculture activity. So you cannot even just put the seed and expect the rainfall and get the good result. That is not possible, says this maxim. Eka vrindakada phaladvaya nyaya, the maxim of two fruits in one stem. As two fruits sometimes grow in one stem, the same way few words can be used in two senses. Like, it is very difficult for common people to identify that was a positive sentence or that was a negative sentence. There was irony, or that is a plus, or that is a minus. That becomes, okay, do it. Okay, do it. Same sentence is used in a similar one. Do whatever you wish. Do whatever you wish. The same used in different. I hope you are clear about this maxim. Next is Ekamanusanditsathoparam Prachyavate. The logical formula is applicable to those cases where one part of argument breaks down while the other part holds good. So you cannot escape from this discussion. At the same time, a whole test of logical inconsistencies crop up to make the situation untenable. So here, this maxim, this proverb explains us that such situation can come. So we have to prepare ourselves. Ekatesha Vikritha Mananyayat. It means the maxim of thing remaining unchanged in form, though it may be reshaped or renamed or maimed in a part. Now, for example, a horse will be a horse by just cutting is one of its leg, that won't become a say an elephant. Okay, so here another example is that a man does not become a beast although he may lose one of his finger. It is used to denote that external deformity is no indication of any change of the true nature of a thing. Sometimes people will be speaking so sweetly, but that will only in the tongue level, that not forth from their heart. So here we need to understand what is the real nature, and similarly, if there is any external deformity, that is not the indication. So we have to understand the true nature of a thing. The last one for the day. Ekakini pradipna hi pradipnanam na sadhayadi. The maxim of promise alone. So here, mere words of promise cannot secure success. Understand that just promising a things won't work. You have to, action is required. You have to work on. You have to stand up to your words. Okay, we must have heard Jan jaye par vachan na jaye. कि even if our जीवन जाता है तो भी अपना वाक्य से हम लोग deviate नहीं होना चाहिए. So it's used to denote that those who talk only talk are not men of action. Many people are like speak a lot of things, but when it comes to action they expect others, you do this, you do this, you do that. They won't do anything. Such people will never get in life prosperity. Even if years pass by, they will be in the same where they used to be. So this explains, irrespective of your position, status, age or stage, you should be ready to work, you should be ready to act, explains this maxims. So I hope this 9 maxim will be helpful for you. All the best. Stay safe, stay blessed.